afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another week of Nexus grain market updates. It's Tuesday afternoon, December 10th at 12:06. Let's get to the markets right now. Corn is trading up 6 cents in Chicago. I've got the Nexus markets at 424 to 429 across our terminal markets. Soybeans are up 5.5 cents, $9.40. New crop corn, it's really a good time right now to start keeping an eye on that. That's up a couple of pennies itself. I'm at 401 to 406 across the same terminals. And soybeans are trading at 943 to 938. So let's start with our export report from yesterday, Monday's export report. Again, we're seeing strong numbers as we've been seeing, and that segues into today's WASDE report. 41.3 million bushels of corn had been inspected to be exported out of the country. That's right at the top of the trade range. The bean number is also very healthy, 59.6, somewhere right there in the middle of the trade estimate range. Same comments as you've heard before. We are tracking, or were tracking before this WASDE report. We were tracking about 5% above the USDA's target to hit our seasonal expectation, both corn and soybeans. A couple of comments about our foreign customers. It's always nice to know who your customers are. Again, the big customer for corn, Mexico, they're above pace of the year before, 218 million bushels and some change. Number 3, Japan, not at all a new customer in the export scene, but as things are right now, they're at about double the pace they were from last export season. So corn export market is very, very strong. Soybeans, really not doing too bad either. Again, tracking above pace to meet our earlier predictions. China, just shy of 500 million bushels is what has been exported to be inspected to be exported to China this year. The next player is Mexico at 56.5. Really, what's curious here, what's good to note, is that the number one exporter is a volume of 9-fold compared to the number 2. So we're very, very heavily loaded with the Chinese export market. With that said, let's move on to the WASDE report. Really, the big news in the WASDE report, we boil it right down. Corn number, our corn carryout number was reduced from 1.9 billion last month to 1.738. The entire WASDE adjustment came out of really 2 factors: increase of exports and increase of domestic consumption. We increased our export number by 150 million. We increased our domestic consumption by about 50 million. What surprised me a little bit, I was expecting to see a certain amount of maybe another paring down of 2 or 3 tenths of a bushel per acre, but that was not to be the case. Corn number has been plugged in right now at 183.1 bushels per acre. And really, at the end of the day, the whole thing boiled down to an ending stocks of 1,738,000. So those are the numbers we have to work with for corn. Soybeans, pretty much a rubber stamp from last month. The acres harvested unchanged, yield per acre of 51.7, unchanged. And when you take it right down to the bottom of the sheet, the ending stocks unchanged at 470 million bushels. So not a whole lot different there. Really probably the biggest thing we have to look forward to going forward in the upcoming months, prospective plantings. Most of the people that we're talking to right now, I believe, we're going to see an acreage shift, at least among the higher CSR corn land. I believe that we're going to see at least a 5% shift from soybeans to corn here in the trade region of Nexus. I would encourage everyone that does have corn in position, have your offers in with us. We do have a market that trades as we sleep overnight, and I would encourage all of you to put some time in with your Nexus representative. We have a very, very good system of taking offers, being able to track those for you, and we do get to make calls in the morning, let people know that their numbers have hit. So just be aware of that. Other than that, that's just about all I have right now. The last really thing I want to part company with you is that, again, holiday season coming up. I want you all to be safe out there. We want to see you back. I want all of you also to know that here at Nexus, we are here for you. We want to be your provider for petroleum products, feed products, agronomic products, and feed services. So know who your Nexus representatives are. We'd be happy to devote whatever amount of time that you require to satisfy your needs. So with that, give any of us a call anytime you need to. Thank you, and goodbye.